Hey y'all, welcome back to Resin Me Up. So today's Wednesday, which is coasting through the week. And you know what coasting through the week is. It is a collaboration between myself, Marva at Marvelous Artsy, Tammy at Epoxy Me That, and Laura at Laura's Design Studio. So today I thought I would go back and revisit this black tinfoil bloom. But this time we're going to do it a little differently. Imagine that. So what I thought we would do is use the tabletop epoxy by Bondcrafter. And instead of alcohol ink, we are going to use the Let's Resin black mica powder, because the reason I'm switching from that from the Larez epoxy pigment paste is because I think if I were to make that pigment paste any darker, it would just go all black. So I'm going to use the black mica powder, and I'm going to pipe it just like I would a white pigment paste, and we're going to see how that turns out. And the foil that I'm going to put in there, I'm going to try to put colors on the foil too. So hang in there with me. Again, another experiment. You guys know me and my experiments. And so let me mix up some resin, and then I will BRB and we'll get this experiment started. Okay? All right, BRB. Okay, y'all, we're back. Now, I got to thinking while I was mixing up all this resin that I'm going to mix something in a little differently with my black mica powder, and I'll tell you about that here in a second. Let me wipe this off first. I just kind of laid it there. Sorry, I meant to have that wiped off. I got excited. Okay, so let's pour off some here to mix our black. And I'm going to probably just pour that's about an ounce. It should be enough. I don't want to mix up too much because I always end up having extra. Okay, so black mica powder. Let me move this over here. I can take these off the table now. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen Let's Resin's black mica powder, but it is black. I don't want that. It's got glitter on it. We're just going to do one scoop. And I'm sure you guys have seen them, and I'm going to be doing a video on these coming up. But I thought it might be fun to add some of the new Let's Resin Chrome Powder Black in there. To give it a little bit of a whammy. What do you guys think? Just a little whammy. All right. Well, let's get this in here first. Hopefully we won't have too many bubbles. I'm going to pour this really low. Let's mix these up. Just make sure my stick is clean and it doesn't have like glitter or something on it. All right, we're going to mix this up really slow. Because I just ran this through my vacuum chamber. Okay, let's get this in here. Okay. Make sure we don't have any bubbles on our surface. And here we go. Make sure we get all these bubbles out of here. Okay, here we go. Make sure I get in the middle this time. Okay, it's as good as it gets. Now, I'm going to go straight down these rows like that. But I'm only going to take it to there because I want that to stay the way it is. Just like that. See any more? Try to keep my glove out of it like I did last time. I think that's good. Kill any bubbles. You can see a few popping up. And then I think I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to come out just part way, like from here out. just like that. Just to give it a little bit more definition. Just like that. Okay, that's it. We're going to wait for this to do its magic. And then we'll come back and we'll put the tinfoil on it. Okay? All right. BRB. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Well, I want to get this done so that it's dry by the time we're ready to put it on there. The bloom is looking fabulous, by the way. So the colors that I want to go with is blues and greens. So we're just going, I've already got it scrunched and cut and all that good stuff. So the colors I have picked out here are sapphire, smurf, lime, and then turquoise and aquamarine. So we're just going to start playing, see what we get here. Okay. So let's see. Let's start with some smurf. So let's just go ahead and put some of this on here. Go ahead and wipe this off right away so we don't get any more of that on there. And then we're going to go in with some lime green. And then some sapphire. Put these over here with their things. And some aquamarine. And then some turquoise. All right. And then I'm just going to fold this in half. Rub that together. And then I'm going to spritz with alcohol. Looks pretty cool, eh? All those colors in there. Now we'll just let this dry completely. And let's see. What that looks like when we go to put it on our thing. What color is this? It's this one. And I'm going to clean this one off. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see those in the background. Oopsies. So yeah. All right. Well, we will be back when this is ready for that background. So we'll see you then. Okay. Guess what? This is tacky. So we might as well go ahead and put this on here. Trying to debate whether I should spritz that with alcohol or if that'll make all that run, which it probably will. So let's not do that. Okay, I'm going to bring this closer to me because I want to be able to make sure I get it in there right. Yay. Okay, now I'm going to go over it so I make sure I have all the edges down. Okay, pray, pray that there isn't like nastiness on the back there. Okay, so now let me mix up some resin and then we'll get this covered. Okay, BRB. Okay, we're going to use the same black, the Let's Resin. Black pigment, or I mean actually black mica powder, I guess it is. Okay. There we have it. And we will be back when this is cured and ready to demold. All right. Got mica powder all over my hands. Okay, see you on demold. Bye. Hey y'all, welcome back. Guys, I'm just in absolute shock over what I seen on the news after I got off of here. I don't usually get on TV until later in the evening, but my husband came home and asked me if I seen the news. I said no, I had not. And he told me that Charlie Kirk was shot today. I was just absolutely shocked. I couldn't believe it. I don't usually talk about politics on my channel, but I was just in absolute shock over the fact that somebody actually shot and killed Charlie. He was I watched his show a lot. I think what he did for for the communities, and especially the young children. I mean, the young kids. I just think that I don't know. It's just amazing. I'm just in shock. I just can't believe it. So, this is ready to come out of here, I think. I just don't think that we should be resorting to violence when you disagree with something. I just don't think. Okay. So are we ready to see this? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. I think the bloom looks good. However, the tinfoil behind it kind of took over. So, I mean, you can see the bloom. You definitely can see it. Although the backing on it looks fabulous. I like all the colors behind it. Wow. That looks great. I mean, can you guys see it? I mean, I think it looks great. I thought it would stand out more. I mean, it's there. It's definitely there. Can you see it? I just really don't know what to say. I mean, the back of it looks so good, and then the black on top of it just looks really cool. I mean, I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably thinking that it should be a lot darker. However, it is pretty black. Before I put it on, you guys seen it. It was just a perfect bloom. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me what you think. I mean, I think it looks great. I didn't do anything with the sides this time. I just left them black. Huh. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Do you think it turned out? I mean, it's pretty cool. Alexa, turn on craft room. Okay. Does that help? I didn't have my other lights on. I didn't want to turn them all on. What do you think? Person detected at craft room. Yes, Alexa, I know. Thanks for telling me I'm in the craft room. I think maybe if I would have left this one silver, you'd really be able to see the black bloom. But you guys wanted me to try the colors, so I did that. It's actually really cool looking in person. I'll see if I can get some photos of it so you guys can see what it looks like in a photo. So there is my coasting through the week, as Marva calls it, my party coaster. And I will put them at the end of the video. Hopefully I'll be able to get some good photos of it so you can see it. But please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, why not? It's free. I'm working towards a goal here by Christmas. It's probably unreachable, but I am working towards a goal. I want to try to reach 10,000 subscribers by Christmas. And when I do that, there's going to be a pretty good surprise for that. So, yeah. So there you have it, y'all. There is my tinfoil bloom again. This time we used mica powders versus alcohol inks. And the tinfoil, we put alcohol inks on them, or on it, and put that behind. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. All right? All right, everyone. Remember, stay curious, stay creative, and always stay positive and be kind. And we will see you tomorrow for the next video. All right? All right, everyone. Good night. And everyone, please say a prayer for Charlie Kirk's family and his wife and 2 very young children. And we'll see you on Thursday. Bye.